live and die with the outside jumper.
Yeah, you don't want to always do drive-through. Every now and then you got to go inside to eat. Pump fake, draw contact, and get to the foul line.
The Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Easy fight, 7-9.
That's good from Humphrey. Mavericks making a switch here. Both free throws good from Humphrey.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Pass the ball. Shoots the 3. 13 points in the game.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Kicks to Thompson. It's Drummond with the rebound.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Number 2, defended by Poole. Thompson for 3, and that one's good. Thompson's got 6.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Tatum. Another shot. Number 77. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They've been getting way too many high-percentage looks close to the basket, and I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
The basket Poole. Fires from 14. And no good trying to get that one. And we finished one half of basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello and welcome. The
Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You know, it's been a clinic so far from Ball.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks.
You know, the more shots like that he hits, guys, the more he's going to forget the pain he's playing through. Sometimes shot making can give you that added boost of adrenaline.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Drummond passes the ball. Dallas moving it around. From downtown, another 3 for Dallas.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Here's Thompson.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The shot's good from Poole.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You have to like what we're seeing from Ball.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. 5th, the Mavericks.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
Here's Bumpy. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And, you know, a chance here to see where the Pelicans sit in the NBA statistically. 14th in rebounding, 18th in free throw percentage. And as far as fewest turnovers per game, not a strong suit. They've struggled here. Top 20 in the league. Those numbers can get you beat.
Drilled from 6 feet. He's got 5.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And, Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
The dish to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Shoots off the screen. Can't hit. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Step back and squared up. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Poole. Ball defended by Levine. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Passes it to Ball. Here's Poole. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 10.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Levine defended by Ball. The steal. For 3. No good from Poole.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And the Mavericks making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans trailed by 21. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Smith left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 2. And again, no good by New Orleans. And the Mavericks with possession. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Ball. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 24.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And the basket good. So it's the Mavericks now. And the basket Poole. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. Smith with a screen on Walker. Davis. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Outside, Walker. He passes it to Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 16 points for him.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Davis, the pass to Levine. Back to Davis. New Orleans moving it around. That doesn't go either for Davis.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
But they'll get another chance. Pass to Levine. Outside, Davis goes back up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter. Passes it to Knox. The 3. Shot is no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Griffin. Right now averaging 5 points a game. And the shot is good.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Mavericks leading by 20. They set the screen. The pass to Knox. Ball is guarded by Davis. Ball, the pass to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum. They get it again. Pass to Knox. Connects from three-point range. He has 6. And the Pelicans with possession here. And here's Holiday. Griffin dishes to Holiday. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Tatum. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Here's Griffin. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his third assist on the night. The Mavericks shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Walker with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Walker. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's the screen. On the wing, Davis, defended by Ball. Davis kicks to Smith. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Tatum gets an open look and hits. 14 points for him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Feeds it to Walker. He passes to Knox. Here's Ball. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Knox. Here's the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his sixth rebound on the night. He feeds it to Holiday. Holiday off a pick from Smith. Davis fires. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Davis has got 9.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And the Mavericks making a change here. 1:25 left in the third. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. And he can't bank that one in. The Pelicans shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Here's Lumpy. Great D that time from Ball.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backcourt.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And that one's good. 19 points in the game.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
From past the arc. The shot will not go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Griffin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Griffin's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Poole, defended by Levine. The shot's good from Poole.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Now here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Griffin passes to Davis. Misses the 3. Looney. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a...
The NBA...
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Maverick shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Eaton. On the high post, he drills it. The Pelicans shooting reasonably well, 45%. And for the Mavericks. Outside Griffin. Beyond the arc. Pelicans keep it alive. Here comes Walker. And for the Pelicans. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. He kicks to Walker. Left side, Walker. 6 to shoot. Swiped away. And for Dallas. Left side, Griffin. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
And for the Pelicans, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Mavericks. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Mavericks leading by 23. Dinwiddie passes to Knox. Here's Bullock. Number 77. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Left side, Davis. Shoots. Almost, but it rolls out. The Mavericks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Dinwiddie passes to Knox. Here's Bullock. There's Walker with the 3. No good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, Walker. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Dallas. Just 2 to shoot. And that one's good.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. So it's the Mavericks now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Bullock passes to Dinwiddie. Doubled by Smith. Dinwiddie defended by Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. Ingles, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dishes it to Davis. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Teague. They set the pick. Knox the pass to Teague. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Smith for three. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Teague, plenty of space. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Back to Smith, puts up a three. Smith missing again. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Teague, the pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Gets the bucket. Holiday with it. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Easy point, SALAMAT.
He misses the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Good on the second free throw. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Dinwiddie defended by Ingles. Dinwiddie passes to Teague, taken away by Holiday. And Davis, here we go.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Fires the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game. Griffin's check in for the Pelicans. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Teague against Holiday. Here's Featon. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And Davis, here we go. Smith. And again, New Orleans has no luck. That is good.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Pass to Bullock. Cuts off the pass. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Teague.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Stolen by Holiday. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Davis, here we go. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. The Mavericks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. And here is Teague. Clock at 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. The Pelicans shooting around 41% on the night. There's the feed to Griffin. Back to Holiday. Left side, Griffin. Outside, Holiday. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now here's Teague. The pass to Bullock. Back to Teague. A floater. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Pelicans shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Back to Thompson. Looney, defended by Drummond.
Kick it out.
5 to shoot. Pass to Humphrey. There's the 3. The shot misses. And it's Dallas the other way.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Pelicans with the rebound.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Poole, defended by Lumpy. They set the pick. Doubled by Lumpy. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. He dishes it to Drummond. Backing him down. In low. That's good.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on him.
Lumpy passes to Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Tatum, he's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Ball.
Good D. Good D.
Here's Poole. Right through the D for the layup.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Number 2. Misses. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday night basketball. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Denver Nuggets. And now to bring you all the action, let's get to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr will provide the analysis. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Butler?
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And also, Steve, I think he's really smart with the basketball. Very smart. When you're playing with him, your only job is to get open, because when you do, and if you do, he'll put it on the platter for you. Room service style.
A contest between conferences, the Pepsi Center here in Denver, Colorado, where the Nuggets take their home floor. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
That was a tough game for them to lose, guys, because they really played well throughout the game.
I agree there, but despite the result, I think they can definitely take some positives away from it.
Smith outside. Embiid defended by Nurkic. Here's Embiid. Gets it to go.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now, here is Irving. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
You know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Smith's shot is good.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
And Nance gets to Irving. Pass to Hunter. And it's good. Caught through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms of free throw shooting this year, guys. About 75%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. They set the pick. Doubled by Nurkic. That's a 2 from Smith. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
I think their attitude going into that game was all wrong. And I think they believed what was being said about them, that it was a game they couldn't win, and they just didn't have any confidence.
I'm not going to go with you on that one, Steve. I don't agree with that. I think they believed in themselves. I just think the talent difference between the teams was far too much for them to overcome.
Here's Nance. Offline with his third. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. And the Nuggets going the other way. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Nance. Nance, right side. 6 to shoot. Irving with the ball. Now Smith defending from deep three-point range. Denver the rebound. Butler passes to Hunter. From outside the arc. And another miss by Denver. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Indiana Pacers.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He said that if they wanted to double their wins against them, they'll have to be just as sharp as they were in their first meeting, saying, we can't get sloppy now and expect to win. We have to be just as judicious with what shots we take as we were the first time around. We'll see if they can replicate that, guys.
Doris, thank you. And not surprising that shooting the ball well, an aspect of the game Coach wants his team to adhere to.
Well, everybody always wants to shoot the ball well, Kevin. I mean, that's pretty obvious. The key is getting yourself in position to do so. You got to move the ball, move your body, make sharp cuts, set good screens.
Well, Steve, you've just laid out how you need to get to good shots and the importance of good shot selection. It's really essential to being able to play a balanced game and an effective game.
Shoots off the screen. Now Irving. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Here's Hunter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
76% of the stripe for him to this point of the season.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both free throws good from Hunter. The Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Irving against Smith. Six on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Smith's got 5 now. Denver's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Back to Butler. Butler off a pitch from Nurkic. Here's Irving, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 2. There's the pick. Here's Embiid. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
And it's Butler missing.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
With the shot. Cole cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. We take a look at the Suns. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And checking out Denver, they're much further down in the standings right now.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, I mean, the thing with them is they haven't really established an identity for themselves as a team. They never have seemed to come up with a plan and stick to it for very long. They've been all over the place in terms of their identity.
And I put that on the coaching staff more than anyone else, Clark. A coherent strategy has to be in place, or it's impossible to climb up the standings. And one thing he does as well as anybody, Kevin, is track the ball with his hands. Quick, strong, active. So when you go up for a shot, he's always going to be looking to strip it on the way up.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
The Bulls making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Both free throws good from Hunter. Chicago trailing here. There's a good screen. Here's Markkanen. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Irving. Butler kicks to Hunter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Lets the 3 fly. No good from Sarge. The Bulls have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. Number 5, the Bulls.
You don't want to send this team to the line. They've been solid all season. And coaches have to ask themselves, is it worth it to foul these guys? They're excellent from the stripe as a team. Not just a couple of guys. Their whole team makes foul shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Both good from the line that time.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And here's Mills. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto. Tucker, the pass to Sarge. Makes it off the glass.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Stanford uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Young outside. Young left side. Here's Sarge. Drops in the tray. Sarge has got 5 now.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Stolen. Here's Barton, defended by Middleton. Mills dishes to Tucker. There's the feed to Mills. There's the pass to Sarge. He kicks to Tucker. Now, here is Young. Here's Sarge. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Shot clock at 6. Backs him down. A jump hook. Robinson pulls it in. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Markkanen. Again, Chicago. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Mills with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Passes it to Tucker. Trying his luck deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. He feeds it to Middleton. The dish now to Robinson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First in three-point shooting. Second in field goal percentage. And they're ranked 3rd in team blocks. Getting after it defensively in the paint.
Man, you look at those numbers, and what obviously stands out is first in the league in three-point shooting. That's amazing. They've just done a nice job of spacing the floor, getting good looks for their shooters out there, and really passing the ball unselfishly.
And he makes both free throws. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets trail by 3. Now Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Young kicks to Barton. Clock at 6. Down low. Shot's good by Sarge.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Pass to Middleton. The shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one. Nuggets shooting 47% here so far. And Mills kicks it to Tucker. Misses the three. The Bulls leading by 3. Halliburton covered by Mills. Halliburton, and it's Chicago scoring again. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pass to Sarge. Shoots the 3. Good. Sarge has got 10 points in the game.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Halliburton. No good trying to beat the buzzer. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
This Saturday, March 11th, the Boston Celtics take on the Atlanta Hawks. Live from Phillips Arena. Don't miss out.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
The Nuggets trail. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Boy, some really good matchups, and that San Antonio Spurs game definitely one to be checking out.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Stanford and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. Well, the Bulls shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Halliburton covered by Mills. Here's Markkinen. They grabbed their own miss and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Yeah, you know that Toronto game has a lot of attention on it.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 4. Mills gets the screen from Tucker. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, he's trying to get a hand in his face, but you really can't foul the three-point shooter.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, you've got to be able to defend and challenge the 3 without fouling. Now he gets 3 free throws.
Bulls making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Come to me.
Halliburton covered by Mills. Here's Middleton. Halliburton. It's hauled in by Saric. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Markkinen defended by Tucker. Holds. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Bulls have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team, about 79% on the season.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Mills passes to Barton. Nurkic. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The pass to Sarge. 6 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. We'll look at Cleveland. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, Chicago, right behind them, just 1 spot down.
You know, I think for Chicago, they've continued their breakout season. I mean, they've showed tremendous promise thus far, and I'm looking for big things from this team.
Yeah, Clark, as the postseason approaches, there's plenty of optimism, but as you know, the playoffs are a whole different animal. We'll see if they can continue that momentum.
Both free throws good from Sarge.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's Middleton, defended by Barton. Chicago leading. Here's Markkanen. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 6 points for him.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Passes it to Nurkic. Kicks to Barton. Pass to Sarge. Dishes it to Mills. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Nurkic. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
The shot's good from Holmes. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead. The Nuggets shooting well. They're at 45%. And here's Mills, averaging 8 points a game. Pass to Sarge. Fires the 3. Shot is off.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Mills with it. He passes to Tucker. Now the pass to Sarge. Tucker, 6 on the shot clock. And Sarge kicks it to Tucker. Connects from 3-point range. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game. The Bulls leading by 4. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
Mills passes to Sarge. Wow. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Barton kicks to Mills. Passes to Nurkic. Here's Sarge. Just 5 on the clock. A jump hook. Oh, good off the back of the rim.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Now Mills. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Sarge has got 14.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Halliburton covered by Mills. Launches it. Good. 11 points in the game.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith against Irving. They set the pick. Here's Middleton. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Number 22, defended by Butler. Number 22, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Nuggets trail by 7. Now, here is Irving, averaging 22 points a game. Butler kicks to Hunter, pass to Nurkic. Feeds to Irving, jacks up a 3, and again Denver with the triple.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Embiid defended by Nurkic. Smith for 3. Shot is off. Some solid defense there from Irving.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
There's the bucket. Good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Nice shot by Smith.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Smith against Irving. Nurkic. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Number 22, defended by Butler. Some solid defense from Butler.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space. The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
He dishes it to Smith. And it comes off the front of the rim.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
That gives them the lead. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
And there's the feed to Middleton. Number 22. And out of bounds is the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, the numbers since the All-Star break, here's how Chicago ranks league-wide. 4th in blocks, 5th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that squad.
This is a team, Clark, and you talked about the shot blocking. This is a team that really has become a defensive-minded group. They rotate well, they cover up for one another, and when somebody does get to the rim, it seems like they've got a lot of guys coming over from the weak side to protect the rim.
Here's Irving. And that one goes long. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, get the ball back, one more shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Nurkic. He kicks it to Irving from about 19 feet. Again, the Nuggets score.
That's their 3rd straight make-off and assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
And it's Smith penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%. So when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
He's off on the second. Now Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Irving for three. And again, Denver with the triple. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Nuggets lead by 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks for joining
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Jimmy Butler is out there at Nance. And it's Ukic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops. Good as he hits both of his shots. And so here's Denver. They lead by 4. Butler kicks to Hunter. Misses off the right eye. Smith outside. Passes it to Ingram. Back to Smith. He passes to Ingram. Pulls up. Mans with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 4. Irving with it. Now Smith defending. Butler kicks to Irving. Shots good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Here's Embiid and the layup falls.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Nance with it. Now defended by Holmes. Nance dishes to Irving. Back to Nance. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Nance, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Smith. There's the 3. It's all in by the Nuggets. Here is Nance. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's away from Irving for 2. Shot is off. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A good look from Smith. Smith missing again.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Embiid, and it's rejected. They recover it. And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. 5th on the list, Kyrie Irving.
Just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, and it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming the perimeter.
And not just on the perimeter. I mean, all of these players drive the lane very effectively. Yeah, they're excellent outside shooters, but it's getting to the rim and finishing in close quarters. that puts those percentages as high as that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Nurkic passes to Butler. Here's Hunter. The Nuggets need to get a shot on here. But they get it back. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Nance passes to Nurkic. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Smith for three, and the shot is good. Smith's got 15.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Outside Butler. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
The first one falls, and the Bulls making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. Bulls trail by 5. The pass to Ingram. Doubled by Hunter. Robinson left side. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Number 22. Denver grabs the miss.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Hunter, the pass to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Fires the 3. The shot is off.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Bulls trail by 7. And here's Smith. He's got 15. He passes it to Ingram. Young with the steal. Here's the break. A floater. And that one's good. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. There's the dish to Robinson. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Pass to Ingram. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
That free throw good from Ingram. Irving with it. 18 points for him. He feeds it to Butler. Back to Irving. Pass to Nance. No good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And there's the pass to Ingram. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 5. The Nuggets leading by 4. Young sets a screen for Butler. Back to Young. A 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Halliburton off target with his 3.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
Passes it to Hunter. Kicks it to Nance. He passes to Hunter. Back to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And 7. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Ingram. Rejected by Hunter. Now Butler. 8 points for him. Butler off a pitch from Young. Hunter. The Nuggets with another miss. Bulls trail by 4. Number 22, defended by Hunter. Nice D from Hunter.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
Dishes it to Smith. Feeds it to Robinson. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Butler gets to Young. 1:52 left in the 3rd quarter. The shot's good from Nance. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
You know, the more shots like that he hits, guys, the more he's going to forget the pain he's playing through. Sometimes shot making can give you that added boost of adrenaline.
Halliburton, who's covered by Irving. Robinson laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got 6 points.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Martin dishes to Butler. Nance outside. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter. Bulls trail by 9. There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd. And a miss there on the triple.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Butler with the ball, now guarded by Ingram, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here, and the Bulls making a change here. Right side, Butler, Barton, covered by Smith. Swiped it away.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Halliburton. Stolen by Sarge. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Three-pointer hits the bucket. He has 7.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Nuggets on top, up 10. From
The NBA regular season winding down. The Denver Nuggets go up against the Toronto Raptors next Tuesday, 7:30 Eastern. Don't miss it.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. So for Chicago right now, Halliburton covered by Mills. 6 to shoot. Halliburton, he trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
The Nuggets leading by 8. He dishes it to Mills. Mills hits the screen from Sarge. Hunter, the pass to Mills. Here's Sarge. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Denver. Bulls trail by 11. Halliburton covered by Mills. Stafford. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And here's what the Chicago Bulls schedule is looking like. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets leading by 9. Outside Butler. Second shot opportunity. Here's Embiid. No good with the triple. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Blocked. Bulls trail by 9. And the pass to Ingram. There's a screen. Shot off the screen. No one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Butler attacking. Passes to Hunter. From deep. They get it again.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Here's Mills. Outside Butler. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger clock right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
And the Bulls making a change here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets leading by 9. Outside Irving. Nance outside. Here's Hunter. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 21.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He rallied the troops saying, nobody said it was going to be easy. They're not laying down. They're not going away. If we want this game, we have to take it from them. Kevin, plenty of fire in that speech.
Thank you, Doris. Good on the shot. Now, here is Irving. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Out to Nance. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Bulls making a change here. Nance no good on the free throw. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Ingram, and he banks in the layup.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Hunter, the pass to Irving. The feed to Nance. Butler on the way. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 12. Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Number 22. Again, Chicago.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Pass to Hunter. Back to Irving. On the wing, Nance. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Number 22. Sweet little floater.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Back to Butler. He passes to Nurkic. He kicks to Irving. It's rebounded by Ingram. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Number 22. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Irving against Smith. Irving kicks to Nance. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. All the dish to Nance. Puts it up. And he hits the jumper for 2. Nance has got 10 points in just the second half.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. The Nuggets leading by 8. Outside Irving. Irving gets a screen from Hunter. Irving drives in. He feeds it to Nance. Leads him in there. Here's Butler. Excellent D there from Ingram.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Smith outside. Smith right side. Lets it go. Moves back up. Here's Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
The shot's good from Nance.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Bulls trail by 8. Embiid defended by Nurkic. Here's Holmes. No good. Nance with some nice D. Nuggets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Hunter, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The pass to Ingram. The Bulls keep it alive. Holmes. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Irving up top, covered by Smith. Well, they're passing to Nurkic, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The Bulls shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Butler.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Passes it to Ingram. That's good. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Moving against Smith. Outside Irving. And Nance kicks to Hunter. Off target from outside. And here's Smith. With the lead pass. Let's go. So the Nuggets win it. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got NBA basketball for you. I'm Damon Bruce. It's Wednesday night basketball. It's going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder up against the Phoenix Suns. Now it's time for the call by Kevin.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Phoenix. The home of the Suns, the U.S. Airways Center. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for LeBron James, his team will look for him to be a determining factor.
Yeah, he's a very sneaky defender. That's something I really like about him. You've got to be careful if you have the ball, know where he is at all times because he's got a knack for getting a hand on the ball and knocking it loose.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a loss to the Dallas Mavericks. They battled and battled, but could not pull it off at the end. Guys losing by just a single point.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher, mentally and physically, if you're going to win on the road.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thank you, Doris. And the Thunder with the possession here. After the three-pointer from Smart. Shoots a three. It's rebounded by Smart. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to Golden State.
For a while, I expected them to win. But that's how it goes when you're trading the lead all game long. Sometimes you're the ball, sometimes you're the windshield.
Leave it to you, Clark, to come up with something like that. That's a good one. It was anybody's game for a long time. That team was a little unlucky at the end, but, man, you hate to be the bug.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, good from Kelly. Free throws good from Kelly. Suns have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Back to LeBron. Overshot that one, missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Tries again, and the basket good. LeBron's got his first 2 points. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
And the Thunder making a change here. Booker's checked in. Now here's LeBron after the miss from Kelly. Here's Clarkson. Sinks the three-pointer.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing here by 8. Passes it to Kelly. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Alexander passes to Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. It's LeBron with the drive. Smart puts up a three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great outside shooting fueling this one.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
So it's the Thunder now. 8-point game. The shot's good from Cantor.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
The Suns have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's LeBron. And Cantor pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now the pass to Kelly. And there's the feed to Booker. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Cantor's shot is off.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
LeBron James on the win. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 9 points. The shot's good from Cantor.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Smart kicks to LeBron. Here's Smart.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Off the inbound, no good. Here's Alexander. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. You're right, they've been shooting lights out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Kevin, they're playing with tremendous confidence right now.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Whiteside's checked in for Enes Kanter. Both free throws good from Alexander.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
LeBron outside. He dishes it to Williams. He kicks it to Davis. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Clarkson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. The Suns beat them last time these 2 teams met in Phoenix.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Gets it to go.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And the shot is good.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
And Booker kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Kelly. Pulls it up. Off the left rim.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Back to LeBron. Number 11. Offensive rebound. Davis dishes to Williams. Backing down is LeBron. LeBron is doubled.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Number 16. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cunningham passes to Williams. He feeds it to Cunningham.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Kicks it to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Wood passes to Whiteside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Whiteside's got his first points of the night.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Pass to Green. Number 11, defended by Cunningham. Wide open. The Thunder pull it in.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Williams kicks to Cunningham. Back to Williams. Shoots from the block. Whiteside, good.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Here's Green. Hassan Whiteside made his last basket. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. The Suns fifth.
This team is an elite defensive team. Why? Because they do a nice job moving their feet, positioning their body, and playing with active hands. And when you do that, you come up with steals, and they're one of the league's best in that category as a team.
Robinson's checked in for the Thunder. Good on both. Thunder trailing by 5. Here is Cunningham. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wood passes to Robinson, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. We take a look at the Suns. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, there's the Thunder, down 5 spots from them.
I think for the Suns, they've been taking care of business all season long and very much looking forward to the playoffs.
Yeah, you know, the regular season is a marathon. They've tallied a great record to this point, but really, it's all about positioning and preparing themselves for the postseason.
And it's the Suns with the ball after the made shot from Booker.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Cunningham gets the bucket. And now just a 1-point Suns lead.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the Suns and how they rank in the NBA right now. Second in scoring, fourth in blocks. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And I think what's most impressive when you talk about those points per game is the fact that they're spreading it around. This is a very unselfish team. They work to get good shots every time down the floor, and they become a very efficient offensive team.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Wood passes to Williams. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 1. They set the pick. Number 11. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
It's Williams with the drive. Passes to Wood. Doubled by Azubuike. Just 5 on the clock. Green with the rebound.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Number 16. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. And the Suns lead by 1.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. Offensive play on the putback right here.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top, up by 1. Tune in for And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Cunningham. Lewis Williams out there with Robinson. And it's Wood in at the fourth. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And Jackson gets it to go.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here is Cunningham. 8 points his last outing. And there's the pass to Wood. Drops in the tray.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Smart off a pick from Jackson. Smart gets to Green. Outside Jackson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Williams up on top. Number 5, headed by Green. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Jackson. Outside Jackson. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Wood. And the Thunder pushing it up now. There's the dish to Cunningham. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one is off. And the Thunder making a switch here. Second free throw, good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jackson dishes to Davis. Feeds it to Smart. He kicks it to Jackson. He passes to Smart. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Number 5. Guarded by Jackson. Dishes it to Cunningham. Pass to Murray. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The 3. And that one's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
There's the feed to Davis. Outside Jackson. Trying his luck deep. Jackson can't get that one to fall. The Thunder leading by 3. Passes it to Murray. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Timeout called, the Suns.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Smart. Phoenix, no good that time either.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole because he's not helping their offense.
The pass to Alexander. From deep. No good from Kelly. Suns trail by 6. Back to LeBron. He dishes it to Smart. Here's Carson looking to end the drought. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. There's the screen. Alexander passes to Kelly. Now Murray lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his third rebound tonight. Cantor kicks to Alexander. The kick out to Williams. He passes to Alexander. Here's Kelly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Pass to Murray. Puts up a three. The shot's good from Kelly. 8 points for him.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And the Suns call time.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Here's LeBron. 14 points from him the last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped them too.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 15-5 run. It's Williams with the drive. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Suns trail by 7. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
He feeds it to Smart. Releases from the wing and kills it. Smart's got 8 points. Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. There's the pick. The kick out to Williams. Again, Williams missing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Clarkson. Shot is off. Nice D from Kelly.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And don't forget about their three-point shooting too, because that could be a major factor here tonight.
And the Thunder making a change here. Booker's checked in. Kelly covered by LeBron.
I see him.
Alexander passes to Kelly. His three-pointers off the mark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Smart dishes to Davis. Kicks it to LeBron. Feeds to Smart for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And a quick review here, looking at some numbers for Anthony Davis. 12th in shooting percentage, 16th in rebounding, and he's been using his size and quickness to great effect defensively. He's in the top 20 in the league in blocks per game.
You know, talking again about his field goal percentage, Steve, I mean, that's really been a strong suit for him, an area of strength in his game, and he's basically been efficiently and reliably scoring.
Whiteside's checked in for the Thunder. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. The dish to Booker. From 6 feet. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with a defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that jet.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. Another three for Phoenix.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Alexander defended by Smart. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Suns, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be scoring well at the same time. This club is really putting up big numbers.
That free throw good from Alexander. Free throws good from Alexander. The Suns on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's stolen. Unhindered, going all the way. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And the Suns making a change here. That free throw good from Alexander. Suns trail by 4. LeBron outside. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Booker gets a screen from Murray. Booker inside. Gets it to go. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now here's LeBron. Not a lot of room. Suns moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off on the arc. And that one's good. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Here's Alexander. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Alexander's got 9 points.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Murray. He's guarded by Williams. Murray, the pass to Booker. Here's Kelly. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. LeBron James again. 13 points in the game.
Great last-second decision to pull that shot back and make the feed instead.
He kicks to Booker. Rebound by Williams. Suns trail by 4. Number 11. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Pulls up. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Pass to Kelly. Dishes to Booker. From deep. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And a tight game here as we end the first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks for being with us. It was the Wizards.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Suns, from beyond the arc, the shot's good from Kelly. He's got 13. Suns trail by 5. LeBron outside. The trade. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that New Orleans game turns out for sure.
5 on the clock. Number 5, LeBron with the block. But he stays with it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Smart's checked in for the Suns. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to LeBron. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
The Thunder leading by 3. There's the pass to Alexander. Number 5. That 3 off the mark.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Crafty move. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
The Suns have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Alexander defended by Smart. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
That's good from Alexander. Suns trail by 3. Here's Clarkson. On the 3 off target.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that part. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
A shot's good from Alexander.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Kelly. LeBron kicks to Azubuike. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Now the feed to LeBron. Three-pointer. Cut the bucket. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Alexander passes to Kelly. Lets it go with the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound on the night. In low to Davis. He's covered by Murray. He dishes it to LeBron. Offensive rebound. Here's Clarkson. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Alexander passes to Murray. Number 5. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it. Guys, they have to get a hand in his face.
Number 11. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Number 5. It's hauled in by the Suns. They set the screen. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. They get it back as a bookie. Great D that time from Enes Kanter. Thunder have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 5. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
And the Suns call time. They have to like what we're seeing from Alexander.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And a good time now to show you the centers and power forwards from around the NBA that have had the softest touch here in the second half of the season. Anthony Davis, third.
You know, it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yeah, every sentence needs a period. It's one thing to get the shot off, but you need to finish. You need to take care of business in there. Most of their chances are easy ones.
Back to LeBron. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Such an aggressive attitude he has. No invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Kanter kicks to Alexander. He passes it to Kelly. He feeds it to Kanter. And good on the basket. Book it. Kanter's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. Second in rebounding, 8th in free throw percentage, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Clark. And what jumps out to me is the rebounding, because when you can rebound the basketball as a team, you can stay in every game. Even if you're not shooting the ball well, you rebound, you get extra possessions, and you allow your team the ability to make the comeback.
Now Murray. Right now averaging 11 points a game. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Here is Cunningham, averaging 12 points a game. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Hakeem. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. Cunningham kicks to Williams. The three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 5 now.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now here's Smart, defended by Cunningham. And again, it's the Suns missing. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Stripped away. Fast break, here come the Suns. That vehicle goes to Green. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
That's good. Suns trail by 7. They set the pick. That vehicle pass to Smart. And it's blocked by Wood. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Six to shoot. Here's Mattia. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
How about this performance in the face of the injury? He's playing through a lot of pain out there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
That's good from Abdia. The Thunder leading by 4. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Jackson kicks to Smart. Defended by Wood. Number 16. Misses off the right iron.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Now here's Smart, defended by Cunningham. And here's Smart, 11 points in the game. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Smart's got 13.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's not open.
Pass to Cunningham. Five to shoot. Here's Wood. Now here's Smart. 13 points in the game. Number 16. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks it to Cunningham. Cunningham off the pick from Robinson. Here's Kelly. The Thunder with another miss. Feeds it to Smart. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. 3 quarters of play in the post game here. Thunder out in front. They're up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Next Tuesday.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Williams, also Enes Kanter out there, and it's Alexander and a point guard. The Thunder shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Passes it to Kelly. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Smart, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Suns trail by 3.
Come get it, come get it.
There's the dish to Davis. He's against Cantor. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Davis. Jackson's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Kelly. And right on target with the swish. And the Thunder lead by 2. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Green with the ball. To take the lead. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 6 rebounds in the game. Number 5, guarded by Jackson. Back to Williams. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
I know I'll be looking out for the final score in that Kings game. Should be a close one.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
That free throw good from Alexander. And the Thunder making a switch here. Both free throws good from Alexander. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Davis setting the pick for LeBron.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Cunningham passes to Murray. Cunningham. The pass to Alexander. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Cantor. And the shot is good. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
There's a good screen. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Murray. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Stolen by Cantor. Here is Cunningham. He's guarded by Davis. He kicks it to Cunningham. Murray, the pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Cantor. It's rebounded by Azubuike. Suns trail by 6. Abdian, the pass to Davis. Abdian. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. 3 on 3. Pass to Alexander. It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to Abdian. And Count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
The free throw off from Abdian. The Thunder leading by 4. And the pass to Murray. Here's Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Back to Davis. He's covered by Murray. Williams. Hats in there. Davis with the assist. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Alexander defended by Abdian. The shot's good from Kelly. Here's LeBron. Pass to Abdian. The feed to Williams. He's against Cantor. The jump hook. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Kelly. Number 5. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The first one falls. The Suns making a switch here. Green's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Suns trail by 7. He passes to Abdian. Davis sets a screen. Doubled by Kelly. Lock at 6. On the wing, Davis. Puts it up from 15. And the jumper is good.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Murray. Oklahoma City moving it around. No good on the 3. The Suns have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Good on the shot. Now it's just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
All right, Doris. And the Thunder making a change here. Booker's checked in. Alexander passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Suns trail by 5. Back to Davis. Rebounded by Kelly. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. He dishes it to Booker. Booker gets a screen from Cantor. Pass to Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Green. Out deal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. And Booker kicks to Alexander. And that is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the Suns call time. They're losing by 9. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron, he's checked in for Green. .139 left in the game. LeBron gets the screen from Davis. The drive by LeBron. And now Williams inside. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Alexander. That's good. Alexander's got 18 points just in the second half.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 22 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped them too.
Now, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
It's the first that brings them to within 10.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
And he makes both free throws.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Suns trail by 9. Back to Williams. LeBron outside. From outside the arc. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Passes it to Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cantor. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Puts it up from 7. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Appiah. No good with the triple.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game. Bye.